One more week to go, week 7. So again, course competencies, required reading, options of either reading the chapter or listening to the recorded series and chapters, and additional resources, DHS regulations, and caring for our children. Guidelines are here. There's an active play PowerPoint and just some other things that you can have access to. And then you will do your week 7 discussion board. Let's get moving physically fit activity. This is a relatively easy in design assignment. So what you are going to do is we are all going to acknowledge that children need 60 minutes of play. And then you have access to your Arizona Early Learning Standards, and you also have access to infant toddler guidelines. And what you are going to do is you're going to download this lesson plan. Okay, and you will see that the lesson plan, once it's done loading. So this is the template. Please use the template as much as possible. And I say that because some people have a MacBook and the formatting does get a little skewed when you're using that. But the instructions are here, and then each area has weighted points on it. You can see all that. Aligning the early learning standards, either the Arizona Early Learning Standards or the infant toddler guidelines, is a requirement and is worth 15 points. And then you're going to demonstrate your activity. Yes, I said demonstrate, whether that is using, pictures. So pictures of you or children that you know. You can do the video or the pictures of yourself doing the activity and how you would teach the children. And then a summary and reflection of did the children meet the learning objectives, and explain how you kept the children engaged. So you will make sure that all of those areas are done. Some activities, maybe you have children in your family that are anywhere from 0 to 3. You would use the infant toddler guidelines, and then somebody might have an older 3 to 5 years of age, and then they would do the early learning standards. So again, we'll just go back. To that assignment. Arizona Early Learning Standards are 3 to 5, and then infant toddler guidelines are birth up to the age of 3. So to keep those in mind. So you'll just tie it to it, and like we had in the infant toddler guidelines, you can see that there are some domains, social emotional development. If you scroll down a little further, you are going to see that those change. It's a scroll. And then it approaches to learning. And then it will show you characteristics or indicators of that child shows emerging ability with caregiver to support to remain focused and engaged, attentiveness, persistence, and effort. So you can use your Arizona Early Learning Standards for that. Other than that, that's how simple that assignment is. Once you are done with those activities, you'll start reading chapter 15 for your final week.